Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and we have found some pretty awesome custom zombies maps, and we're going to be jumping straight into the first one, which is Flak. So this is a series of maps by a creator called Logical, and they are doing 10 maps in 10 weeks, and once they've done all 10 maps, they will be putting all 10 of these maps together as a Revelation Styles map. So now, that means each of these 10 maps, as you can see by the screen, they're going to be pretty smallish and intense. And I'll be honest, I already had recorded this and the next map, but their recording audio was not, let's just say it broke. And so now I'm back here again, recording them again. So I kind of at least know what I'm doing for this one and the next one, but the one after that I got no clue. So we will be doing each of these. We'll be having the videos releasing each week to keep up with the fact that the maps get released each week. Just waiting for zombies to spawn in, basically. Because if I can actually say not get a nuke or something on the first round in some of the first zombies, that would be great. I've got you. One left. Another one still. Ah, okay, he's still spawning in. He doesn't know which way to go. Oh, there's another one here. Ow. But I hope we are all having a awesome day, night, afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you are watching this video. I hope it's an awesome time of day for you, and that you are getting to chill out, relax, and you chose me to entertain you. I really appreciate it. Yeah! Got him midair. Right, so I actually know for a fact that I don't want to buy either of the Olympia or the M14 because they both are poo-poo. Very poo-poo. What we want to do is get points to open up this bit and then open up one of these too. I can't actually remember which one it was. But I can get a bunch of points off these first few, hopefully. Should have reloaded. Now we've got the 2k points, so we can at least open up, get the points from here, and move up. And it's 2k, 2.5k. As you can see, Maz is not great either. Catch him while he's still climbing. Because we basically need a gun. Because this is pretty much already poo-poo. I think it has to be the Olympia. Just because I'm pretty sure it does have a better one-shot capability than the M14. And right now, I think that might be better than the M14. Decisions. Shall we just risk it? Shall we just risk it, chat? Shall we just risk it? We'll just risk it. Alright, we got the M14. Because Olympia is poo-poo. There's a nuke. Okay, we can get some points here. And find where our zombie ran off to. Where are you, zombie? Seriously, why are you like pathed in such a... My aim is so poo-poo. Sorry about that. Oh my god, no. Thank you. we were gonna say, give me the points. I need the points. Especially having the M14 is not great, because now I'm gonna have to headshot to basically make it worth it. The Mauser's pretty much out of commission now. There's a double though, so we can just spray into a zombie. Get some points. 2k points. Because we need to buy a weapon. Maxi, okay, we can just spray these guys if he reloads fast enough. Go, we got 3.5k points. I think I am down to the last zombie, so I think I buy this and I hope that I can 1400 for the AK. Get that. Turn on this side of power, because I actually know... Oh, I can spin the box, so I did open the side with the box. What did you give me? A Vector? Not great, but better than the Mauser right now. There is also no shield. That's something I did actually learn as well on the first time round. There is no shield. Give me points. Alright, and I also found a cheese spot. Literally, if you just stand here and don't step onto like these wooden planks, you're pretty much gonna have no zombies coming from behind you. Dog rounds, it does not save you from dogs from behind you, but they don't like insta sprint aggro at you. They kind of walk up till they get to the top here, then they start sprinting, so it gives you some time. And on zombie rounds, you do get the odd one or two come from behind. Is that not a one-shot headshot no more? I hit the zombie, but I have no idea if... I know, it's still one-shot headshot. So we can just use the rest of the ammo out of this for now. It is pretty strong, but its reload is so slow for so little ammo. And you are required to make sure you get those headshots, otherwise you can spend a lot of ammo trying to down a zombie. Insta. I think I should save that because that's last zombie. I won't make the mistakes that I was making the last time. So our first objective we need to do on this map, I'm sorry, I've actually not been saying anything about this map at all, but basically the first objective we need to actually do on this map is get the power on. Pack-a-Punch is just sitting in the center, lovely. You got a little music Easter egg, there's a Perkaholic Easter egg step with a barrel ending, which is what we are going for right now. The first step is to get the power on. As you can see, literally just this. There's that bunker, which is almost identical to this one. Oops. I'm just waving around while looking at him. There's Maxi, okay. Alright, so start this round, what we will do is go back up to the safe spot. And we can actually go the fast way this time. There's also multiple wonder weapons, if I remember, on this map. Now, if you spin the box, there's a lot of weapons. It's Black Ops 2 weapons as well. If I'm trying to do this all by memory. I haven't actually got the spreadsheet or like Steam Workshop page pulled up right now. So there we go. Okay, so we need to try and save ammo in this, to be honest. I think that's a 2 headshot down now. Oops. great thing about standing up here as well as you can back off if you need to. Okay. This is a pretty good point gun, but oh my, is it not that powerful? Is that the last? No. Still got a couple more here. Cool. Give me points, give me points, give me points, because I want pack a punch. I want to get the power open and then pack a punch. I'll take 2 zombies. Okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. Because I don't want one of them to turn into a full sprinter. So now we can open up this side. Get double tap points. Get the power lag. Way. So now the map's fully open. We can get stamina up there. I think I bought the MP40 and then I pack a punch that. So, right, now that we have power on, we're gonna buy Jug, first and foremost. We need to find a flak shell, and I actually know where the flak shell was on my last playthrough, so I don't know if it spawns in any other locations. We could actually probably just speedrun the Easter egg right now, to be honest. It was over here, there it is. We're gonna grab this flak shell. Then, after grabbing the shell, we need to put it into that AA gun. And we're doing this on a much better round than I last did. And, oh yep, after loading it, we gotta fire it. And we blow up the blimp in the sky. Which is awesome. Do we only have 1 zombie? Do we have 2? Do we have only 1 zombie or 2? Oh, what's that shadow? Oh no! Ah! Go on, zombie, don't get crushed by it. Kabloomy! And there we go, Pegaholic. That we will just finish that off, and 50k to exit. Yeah, we still have a zombie left. I knew we did. Where is he? What's he done? Where's he gone? He had despawned. He had just magically despawned and run away. Oh, we had multiple of them. Or did I just flip the round? Oh yeah, I just flipped the round because it's round 7 now. Yeah, so that was the last zombie. Cool. Alright, so we stand here and we're pretty much good to... because we have a box gun. We do have to be careful about ammo. We can't go buy it off the wall. There is an insta. Still got bullets for this? Yeah, I do. Pack a punch the Vector. Beautiful. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. The Vectie's K10,000? 10,000, yes. Not a massive fan of the Pack-a-Punch camo for this map, to be completely honest. Okay, but it's okay. This gun is defective. This gun is defective. This game hates me. Like, even when I was playing it last time, like when I said something about, like, I hadn't had a double points for like 5 rounds, and I mentioned the fact I hadn't had a double points for like 5 rounds, and it gave me 2 back to back with a death machine in that next round, just to be like, you can shut up, Connor. You can just shut up. Stop talking bad about us. This game hates me. You're not allowed to spawn behind me. I've said this. Yes, the perks we get are obviously Jug, which we had already bought. Electric Cherry, PhD Flopper, I think it's called. Yeah, PhD Flopper in this game. Widow's Wine, Mule Kick is the next one, on the next icon. I don't know what that bullet icon one is, but it's the one that's making my bullets have this explosive kind of damage, even like before I even pack a punch. So I'm not complaining. It's pretty cool, pretty good. I do also have to actually be careful that the zombies bug out spawns when I stand up here as well. Then after that, I'm not sure what it is, but what that glove is, but it has given me a green trail like after melee, so I don't know. Then the next one, again, the like syringe thing, no idea. And then the next one, no idea. Like, there's 4 in a row, no idea what they are. If anyone wants to tell me down in the comments down below, I would be really appreciated, because then I'll actually know what those perks are, what they do in future maps, and actually understand them. I'll be totally grateful for that. Yeah, then there's double tap, which is those bullet ones, then dead shot daiquiri, and we've got quick revive, speed cola, stamina up. And there we go, round 10, and we literally just have to stand here and do point farming now. So this is literally what we're going to do. So while we're on a bit of a break, you see, I would like to ask you to sub to the channel and help me get to my goal of 500 subscribers. Been doing YouTube for quite some time. I know, stuff it. Nah, I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave it there. We got zombies to kill. Right, so I could make this more difficult by actually coming out and running around and stuff, but to be completely honest, standing up here is the best and smartest thing for this map, because in the later rounds, even standing up here can get pretty dicey. And we ignored that nuke because we would get less points from the nuke than what we would do if we killed all the zombies. And we got another max ammo, so we're all good there. Last time I pack-a-punched 2 guns, and I don't feel like I actually needed it. I think in some situations it was pretty nice, but this has got such a fast reload anyway, and a 72 mag, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. So I think I'm actually just gonna try and do this time just this one pack-a-punch gun and not have a backup pack-a-punch gun, because I actually went with 3 weapons because of Mule Kick, and I actually still had the Mauser. And I even got rid of my M14. I think I actually got the pure like RNG streamer lock, and I think I got no, that was a different map. Yeah, that was Manaktototen map, that was it. So if you haven't actually gone and checked out that video, go check that video out. I actually got pure like streamer mode, like YouTube mode, like look from the box. First spin about the dingo, and I was just like, okay, yeah, OP. And then second spin, second pull, Ray Gun Mark 2. I was like, oh my god, the game is like beautiful. Game is beautiful. First map I play in many years. After getting the game, it's the first map I ever played and fell in love with the series with was Manaktototen. And the Black Ops 3 version is pretty good, I'd have to say. Right, so we have a problem here. I can hear the zombie out over there. You see? Which means that he had bugged out, because I was stuck there for too long. What I need to do... More than one. He needs to run over here. Where has he respawned? He respawned. I basically need to run back down to the center here, running around to respawn the zombie back into the map. Because, for some reason, when you're stood here, zombie spawns like over here, and with its pathing just gets stuck. Or like it spawns in something over here, and there's nothing you can do about it. I have also tried on the other side. It's kind of worse for the fun. Like here you got like 1 route, 2 route, 3 route, 4 route, 5 route kind of thing that they can come at you. So there is more routes that you're gonna have to shoot. Like as you can see when the zombies start trailing up more, you do have to be a bit more like you're on a aim trainer kind of thing. Which is kind of good, to be honest. I might actually use this as an actual aim trainer, to be honest. Because it is all about being able to stand still, prioritize targets that can actually damage me and kill me. It's all about moving targets. So it's at least, you know, I'm trying to get within a close enough range. Get the kill. But it also, rather than like standard aim trainers are just about pure aim and that's it, and timing you, this actually has that whole element of you have to survive as well. Oh yeah, I don't know if I actually talked about the death machine for this map, but love it. It's one of the really good ones. It literally, when you grab it, it's like in your hand instantaneously. It's like got super, it's got like quick draw pro on it. Like, it's insane. And it doesn't take, like, there is a bit of rev in. Like if you just tap in like that with the trigger, it just revs and doesn't actually shoot, but it doesn't take forever to rev. You're not like holding the trigger down for a second before you're starting to shoot. So it's one of the really OP powerful ones in my opinion, because you can accidentally pick it up while being swarmed by a horde of zombies and you just killed one of them, and it's not going to be like, oh, I just died, because a drop spawns that's supposed to help me and make me super powerful that actually got me killed, because the animation takes too long for it to actually do anything. Right, we could repack, but we're not going to. We are saving all our points and just sitting here and enjoying the lovely scenery. And we're now on dog round. Like, this gives me like Origins as well as Nectar and Totem vibes, and I think it's really well done for saying that it is just literally a ring with a small little platform, raised platform in the center, two almost identical bunkers on either side. Like, I will actually say they're identical, just their contents are different. Like, really well done. Obviously the only issue is the fact that a zombie can get stuck over there with the cheese spot I have found. I don't know if anybody else has found this cheese spot. I might actually link this up on the Steam Workshop thing to the creator and be like, hey, yo, there is technically a cheese spot, by the way, just, you know, stand here and you could just kind of cheese your way. Because it's the fact that for high round, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, but super high round, you'd be pushed and backed off. But it's the fact that zombies will not be spawning behind you. You can make them all spawn in front of you and then start the train around the map and just train killing to this spot again. So the chances of the zombie spawning behind you are very minimalized. So as you see, I think I've stood up too high there, but I was trying to make sure I wasn't stood too high, and I was. I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure also, yeah, you see my knife can freeze them. I don't know if that's to do with Widow's Wine or the other perk, but my knife does also seem to be stronger. Like, I can just shoot these like once or twice and then go for the knife and they will drop. And we have gone over the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen, and this has actually kind of taken me kind of as long as the last time, even though I did the start of this so much faster and better. It did, I will be honest, it did actually take me like a round to find the flak shell, even though it's quite clearly there. Again, I even forgot to check it if it spawns in at the start or it only spawns in after power. I'm pretty sure it only spawns in after power, but at the same time I kind of didn't want to just ruin it as well, because if it only has the one spawn location, then speedrunning this map, you can get the Perkaholic part of it in minutes, and then it is literally just down to something like this, getting say really good RNG with some drops. Okay, that's like explosive. Because it's only supposed to like stun them, if I remember. Just supposed to like stun them for a second, then make them go super slow. That was actually killing them off, so I'm assuming that's a mix between like this knife perk and Widow's Wine, just like combining into something really powerful. Which is basically Perkaholic. You could pack a punch this, but we aren't. We aren't, chat. We are leaving the M14 as an M14. And we are literally going as fast as we can to the 50k and ending it. Perk jingles are... I know this is basically completely random and out of the blue, but it's just my brain just realised there was a perk jingle going on behind me as it finished. Perk jingles, because I only ever really played World at War, and then Black Ops 4 zombies. Yeah, everyone hate me. Everyone hated me in the chat, I know. Oh, that means someone was behind me. But I didn't play any of these because I was obviously told to stay away from Call of Duty on PC. It just didn't work very well. And obviously it did actually probably have a lot of hackers and stuff. So I just stayed away from Call of Duty on PC especially for a long time, and I just never really got it myself on consoles past like, well, the original Call of Duty games had a console, and then I'd moved to PC by World at War. And I generally would play my FPS games PC only. The only, I think, shooter game I actually enjoyed on a console was Halo. And the original, like, Call of Duties. But again, like I said, by the time World at War had come round, I wasn't playing console pretty much at all. I was all on PC by that point. But yes, enough about me. How about some of you in the chat tell me what your favourite games in the past have been, and what platform you played them on. Like, what is the platform that you would say is like you grew up on and like you became the gamer you are? Mine is the PC, by far. That is what made me the gamer I am today. Definitely all the different years I've spent playing PC. So I've played console in between, here and there. I've owned 360, Xbox One, but I've always preferred PC gaming. I think there was a zombie that came up behind me there as well. You can see here, this is where we're actually getting more of a struggle, and we're having to look at our ammo count there quickly and make sure that we hadn't got killed back from behind as well. But I think we've got this in the bags. If I remember, I was on like 600 odd kills, almost 700. Oh, double points inside. That was super epic. Okay, we can just climb that off to 50k now, hopefully. One or two zombies bugging out. We've got a carpenter and a double points. Ah, 2.5k to go, round 20. We finished at round 24 last time, so we're definitely doing it on a much earlier round, which is so much better. Not having to deal with the amount of zombies I did last time was woo. So I should also finish on less kills as well, which technically better, if some ways. Okay, I swear one of those Widow's wine things changed itself into... Oh my god, we are super speedy for some reason. 50k points. Now, all we have to do is get to the flat gun without anything killing us. Which, with this gun in my hands, I'm finding it. And the perks, I'm finding it very difficult to believe we couldn't do it. Get away from me, zombie! And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We did it. Oh, we did it. Thank God. Whew. That was actually pretty intense. For saying that, it might have seemed very boring on like watching it, but God, that was intense. Having to make sure you check back, and so much going on there. But thank you all for joining me today. It has been a pleasure to be the person that you have chosen to entertain yourself. Again, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the channel, drop a comment down below, do all the things that you wish. And I shall see you in the next video. But until then, keep safe, keep well, and I shall catch you laters.